guys, welcome back to Supercar. Today I'm going to go ahead and test this Suzuki Jimny by FMS. This is a 112 RC car, official Suzuki licensed product. This RC car is supposed to be one of the most highly detailed RC cars you can buy on the market today. All these features that it has, they will be nice to see in person. So at this point I would normally say I'm going to go ahead and unbox the car and take it for a test run. However, if you do buy one of these, they will most likely arrive in a plain box, and inside the box you'll find this case here along with instructions. So these instructions, normally I would say you can go ahead and throw these away or put these to the side because RC cars are pretty simple to run, but for this particular one, as you can see, it's quite a big booklet. There will be a lot of parts that this car has due to the high level of detail and functionality, so just in case you break something or if you need to refer back to anything, keep hold of these, put them to a side, as you may need to come back to them in the future. So for now, obviously we're going to put these to a side, take this car out of the case, take a look at all the details that it has listed as its key features, and then of course take it for a test run. So first of all, there is this little flap we need to remove, so nice and easy. And the case itself has this little locking mechanism which you would just press that way, and this should allow you to open the case. And I just want to say this is such a nice thing to have, this case. So instead of having the car on the floor, catching dust, getting dirty, potentially getting damaged, a case like this is perfect. So nice to know that this is included as part of the price. So without waiting any longer, let's take out the Suzuki Jimny out of the case itself. Also, let's get this RC unit out of here. And finally there is, I believe, the charger for it. So, and a little tool. Okay. There's also a quality check pass inside there. So we can put this case to a side for now. And the part that I've been waiting for is, let's go ahead and take a closer look at all the details of this Suzuki Jimny. Before we take a look at all the features, let's get the bonnet open, as this is where the battery is installed. It will allow us to let it charge in the background, and once it is charged, then of course it's ready to take for a test run, so we don't have to wait around. And also this RC unit itself, this one does take 4 AAA batteries as well. So in a few moments I'll show you how those are installed as well. The level of detail of this engine bay is insane. Let's take the battery out. And there is a LiPo battery which is included. Put that to the side. And this is the transmitter. This takes 4 AAA batteries which are inserted here. And these shouldn't need changing that often, so probably will install some good quality alkaline batteries in here so I don't have to keep replacing them. So back in the engine bay, we need to take this little wire out here. Once you have installed the battery, this is the on-off switch over here, so as soon as you do that, the lights will flash to say the car is on. Let's check out some of the features of the Suzuki Jimny. So we've got the transmitter over here, and if we turn the steering wheel on the transmitter, as you can see, we've got precise control over the steering. This button over here will control the lights, so one press, that is the dipped beam, main beam and high beam brings on the fogs and the hazard lights at the same time. If you press this button once more, then just the fog lights will remain on. And if you press this on the first setting, so as you can see, if you turn now, the no indicators will come on, but if you press the first dipped headlights option, you've got the indicator that will work depending upon which direction you turn the vehicle. So right turn, you've got the right indicator on, and left turn, left indicator on. And for the back of the vehicle, we've got the tail lights that come on now for the first press. Second press, nothing changes. Third press, we've got the hazard lights that come on. And the fourth press is just the fog light. So this one here, just like the real car itself. And we've got working suspension, soft rubber tyres, both mirrors fold, and believe it or not, the wipers actually move as well. Now all the doors do open, but they are quite difficult to open. You kind of think they might just break if you put too much force into them. So I've just started to use something that I could just get my way in a little bit. For example, this Tesco club card. Because if I try to get in, for example, if I try to open it without anything, it just feels like they might snap. So just to be on the safe side, that's the way I've been doing that. Inside we've got folding back seats. This little storage space opens up as well. And if I was to go through here, probably the easiest way to open the front two doors, just to be on the safe side, if you are using this as a collector's piece and you don't want to break it by mistake. So I just go like that from there. And that just makes opening the front doors a little bit easier instead of trying to grab hold of them from somewhere here. Now the front seats also fold back and forwards, and they also slide back and forwards as well. So as you can see there. And these are some of the interior shots. As you can see, we've got a nice level of detail on the interior as well. Let's take the Suzuki Jimny for a test run. It's autumn and the park is full of leaves, so it's the perfect setting for the Jimny's test drive. So here it is. As you can tell immediately, it's not the fastest of RC cars, but it's not meant to be fast, because the real Jimny itself is not fast, it's slow. This Jimny RC is a crawler, meaning it can cross various terrain with ease. Again, just like the real thing. As you can see from this test run, whenever you notice it won't go any further, up a steep hill for example, you can put it into the crawler mode, which slows the Jimny down and prioritises traction to get you up that steep hill or rough terrain. Again, this happens with the real car as well, so once you're in four-wheel drive in a real Jimny, it will do exactly that. Overall guys, I'm impressed with my purchase, and because I didn't get it for free, I've not been too rough with it. Maybe next time though, but all I can say, I highly recommend it if you're the type who likes great level of detail and functionality in an RC car. You can definitely leave this one on display. Thanks for watching guys, do subscribe, share and like, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.